My plans after high school is to go to college, 4-year college, for business.
I want to go to college and get my bachelor's and be an RN nurse.
My plans after high school is to go to a 4-year college, aka Berea, to study pre-med and biochem. And then after that, I am going to a med school and becoming a surgeon.
My plans after high school are to go to UC for like maybe 1 or 2 years and then to switch to probably Cleveland State or Spelman.
Honestly, I want to go to college, but I want to wait at least a year and then go to college for like nursing. I want to do like the 4-year program. I think it's like a CNA, I believe, and that's what I plan on doing.
My plans after high school are probably going to trade school for carpentry.
I want to eventually become a welder sometime down the road.
After high school, I want to go to college for graphic design or something in an arts major because I'm really good at art.
I'm going to be going to the Navy. I'm going to be doing a lot of like making sure guns and just the different type of stuff that we use work.
My plans are to attend the University of Cincinnati to major in criminal justice or psychology.
So my plans after high school are to attend the University of Cincinnati in Blue Ash and to study psychology and marketing.
I'm either gonna go to Cincinnati State or the Art Academy in Cincinnati.
My plans are to go to UC and do exploratory until I find out what I want to do.
After high school, I'm gonna go to Mount St. Joseph and I'm gonna study nursing.
My plans after high school are to go to the University of Cincinnati and to study early childhood education.
I plan on going to college at Berea for psychology.
I'm planning on going to UC after school for criminal justice.
I'm going to Mount St. Joe to study sports management.
My plans after high school is either I want to go into carpenting or I want to start my own business, be an entrepreneur.
Electrician. I'm going to be an electrician for the IBEW training facility.
I want to go into construction.
My plans after high school, I'm gonna go to UC and Blue Ash, and I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but a lot of stuff interests me.
I'm going to Empire to get a cosmetology license.
I'm choosing the path that I am is because I'm very passionate about art, I'm very passionate about baking, I'm very passionate about a lot of things that I do. So why not do something I love and make my own business out of it?
I'm choosing the path I am to give back to my community and my family and friends and just everyone I love. Being in this media arts program, sports stuck out to me the most, especially being like the sports anchor for ONN. So I feel like that's my field.
I wanted to be able to help people.
It really sets me up for the future. So when I get out, I'll get a whole bunch of different free healthcare, dental care, that type of stuff. And then also it's just it's a long-term career.
Because I feel like there should be students that experience a great teacher, someone they can look up to or come to anytime they want.
I love helping people and I think that's a career I want to pursue.
I've always been interested in criminal justice growing up, and I actually just recently got into psychology because I took a psychology class with Mr. Sage, so that's what got me interested in it.
I'm choosing it because I've had a lot of fun in the workforce. I just really, really enjoy what I do with it. I enjoy the building, I enjoy the hours I get to work. I can work overtime, and it's not like I have to, I get to choose my hours even. So it's very flexible. I really like the job because of that.
Because I've gone through a lot as a child, and I feel like a lot of kids do lack the resources and just the mindfulness of knowing that there is people out there that will help and reach out to you. And I have a lot of siblings that go through a lot, and they've seen psychologists their whole life, and I just feel like that's an area that I'd be good at, and I'm good at comforting people. So it's I don't know, it's always been my passion to want to help kids and understand people that feel misunderstood.
Because I've been a person who loved doing creative things all my life, and I like doing art, creating my own brand of things and just pushing them out, you know what I mean?
I'm not for sure on what I want to do, so I'm just going for exploratory just to figure out what I want to do.
I'd say Ariana Greenblatt. We have similar face features. So, yeah.
Jason Statham. He is so lit.
Ooh. Is it Tom Holland? Because he's funny.
Trinity Stokes or Sky Jackson.
I think Zoe Kravitz.
Probably Cookie Lyon from Empire.
Denzel Washington.
I'm not sure. I would say Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Why?
It was just boring. I ain't had nothing to do.
Yeah. Drunk off Lil Debbie snacks.
Yes, I have. I just went to sleep for fun. I just went to sleep for fun. I had nothing else to do. Or I didn't want to do my work.
No, I actually haven't before. I'm a really light sleeper. I cannot fall asleep in class.
I have fallen asleep in class, and it was probably due to the night before when I decided to stay up a little too late than I should have. I'll give this one night in specific. I was probably up until around 2:30 in the morning playing video games because I had no clue what time it was.
Yes, and because I was so bored, like, it was just boring.
I fell asleep in Mr. Sage's class all the time. I don't know, it was just probably the talking, I just passed out.
Multiple times. Because I was tired. I was up this a whole lot. I slept a lot of times.
Yeah, so I just be tired. Like, gotta get some sleep somewhere.
Yes, but like, it was always in Mr. White's.
My favorite Euler memory would be in like, I think it was the 6th grade. Yeah, it was 6th grade year for Aladdin.
Only thing I can think of is when we brought a speaker into the bathroom. It was like 20 of us, and we just had like a little concert. It was loud banging, and Mr. White came in mad.
Probably going through the hallway, being pushed on a, it's like a cart that you move boxes and stuff on. Yeah, being pushed around in that.
All of the stuff we did for like theater, like for the 2 years that I did theater.
Honestly, probably the first time I did Just Dance with my friends.
My favorite Euler memory would be when we won the softball championship, the CMAC championship, my 10th grade year.
I'd say my favorite Euler memory would be my senior night, just because I was so nervous, and then like when I got out there, like the excitement just filled me, and I was having fun and being excited.
I would say probably the field trips we went on for the JCG program. I would say the field trips we went on.
My favorite Euler memory is cheering with the cheer squad. Love them. Those are my whole hearts.
I want to say Chick-fil-A though. I'm gonna pick the safe option and say Chick-fil-A.
I feel like I would choose Penn Station. I love me a Philly cheesesteak.
Canes.
I feel like I would pick Wendy's. I don't know, Wendy's is just like always go-to. I love Wendy's.
Canes or Chipotle.
Canes or Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's, definitely.
Oh, it's gotta be Panda. Gotta be Panda.
Chipotle.
Canes.
Chick-fil-A.
Maybe Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's good.
Taco Bell.
I say Chipotle.
Oh, McDonald's. Their breakfast is everything.
Chick-fil-A.
Raising Cane's.
Maybe Chick-fil-A.
Ninja Grill.
Raising Cane's. McDonald's. Definitely McDonald's.
My walkout song, Lucifer by Shine. Hey, I don't know the words, it's just beats and like sounds right there. But hey, that's my walkout.
Big Mama by Lotto.
Can you sing it?
Big Mama, yeah.
Only song that comes to mind is by Panic in the Disco, and it goes like, hey, look, Ma, I made it. I like to thank Miss Fleeman, Miss Walker, Mr. Nick, and Mr. Talbert.
Okay.
Baked as a Pie by Queen Key.
What's that one? That we are the champion.
High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
I want to thank Miss Fleming for everything she done for me. I know her since like 6th grade. I want to thank Mr. Nick. I want to thank Mr. Tyler, Miss Kuhn, all my teachers who taught me. Well, I would not be where I am today if I did not come to this school at all. Like, I would be like a quiet kid in another school. Miss Fleeman really brought out like my personality, and as I grew, like since she was a high school teacher, I was like middle school. Being in theater, it allowed me to build up my confidence, to speak out loud, be myself in front of everyone. So if you see this personality, it's because Miss Fleeman brought me here. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to thank Miss Fleeman. I love you so much. You're my ride or die. I've known you since 6th grade, and you just helped me come out of my shell. I feel like my best memories will probably be with you and Mr. Nick, behind the camera, by the way. He probably shouldn't be in here hearing this. But definitely them two. Mr. Talbert too, for helping me for my colleges. I got 4 full rides to different schools. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Fleeman. Thank you, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Miss Steph, Mr. Connor, Miss Thomas especially, Miss Huffman especially, Miss Tyler especially.
Mr. White, love you, Mr. White. You know we locked in. Come on now. Miss Fleeman, Mr. Saylor, Mr. Nick, Miss Steph, Mr. Connor, all the security. Miss Brunswick, love you down. I really do love you down. Yeah, pretty much everybody. I love all of y'all for real. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Fleeman. Thank you, Mr. Saylor. Thank you, Miss Walker. Thank you, Mr. Thor, even though you're not here no more. Thank you, Mr. White. Thank you, Miss Holman. Thank you, Miss Price. Thank you, Mr. Sage. Thank you, Miss Wall. Thank you, Mr. Talbert. Thank you, Miss Brunswick. Thank you, Dr. K. Thank you. Thank you. Who else do I want to thank? Thank you, office ladies. Who else? Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Miss Danielle. Gotta name them.
My mom, my grandma, and just everybody who told me to stay positive and get through school.
I would say thank you to Miss Huffman, Miss Thomas, Miss Tyler, Miss Fleeman, Mr. Saylor, Mr. Sage, Mr. White, obviously.
I would like to thank all the teachers that supported me and helped me throughout the way, especially Mr. White, Mr. Talbert, and Miss Fleeman. Thank you guys so much.
I'd like to thank Miss Fleeman, Miss Walker, Mr. Nick, and Mr. Talbert.
I want to give a big thanks to Flea. She's been there. Like, first day, honestly, she was so sweet to me, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without her. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Talbert. Like, what a sweetie pie. All of my scholarships, I know I'm getting bank. Shout out to him. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Nick. He's super funny and he helps me with the podcast stuff. I loved my first podcast. I listened to it and I loved it so much. And he's also helping with this interview, so just saying. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. White. He's super, super fun and he's honestly a little motivational. You know, last year in anatomy, he was really motivational in my class.
I want to say thank you to Mr. White, Mr. Saylor, Miss Steph, and Mr. Nick. They're all very helpful teachers, and I can tell they're very passionate about their jobs through the way they teach me.
I want to say thank you to Miss Fleeman, Miss Gore, Miss Kuhn, to all the teachers I've had up to now, because if it wasn't without you all, I never would have made it this far. Y'all have made my high school experience absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't have chose to go anywhere else. This is where I decided to go, and I'm happy I chose to go here.
Thank you to every teacher that helped me through my freshman year to my senior year, and thank you to the whole school, because if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be the baddest.
I want to say thank you to all the staff. They've been a very good help. Always been very guidance, kind of helpful, and they've always looked out more than they should. I'd want to give a special thank you to Miss Fleeman and Mr. Saylor, because they've helped me throughout my journey at this school my whole entire 2 years that I've been here, and have never let me fall and always picked me back up.
Miss Steph. I thank Miss Steph for a lot, especially because she the one that just taught me how to work on t-shirts and everything.
I would say thank you, Miss Courtney, for pushing and motivating me to do everything I need to do.
I would like to thank Miss Kuhn. She was a big help. She the one who motivated me to come more. Fleeman, cause Miss Fleeman, she my girl. She top, and them the only two.
I think Miss Fleeman the most, and Miss Courtney, and Miss Coon, and who else? I like Miss Walker too, thanks to her.
I want to thank Sailor. He's been like very helpful, and he's been getting me through high school with like doing softball and accomplishing my goals. Another person would be Mr. Talbert for helping me apply to colleges and stuff like that.
I would like to thank Mr. Sage, Miss Price, Miss Fleeman, Mr. Talbert, Miss Steph, Mr. Connor, Mr. Nick, Mr. Scholl, every teacher I've ever had teach me at Euler since 4th grade. I love you. Thank you for not giving up on me.